I've been asked, can God's existence be proven, so many times that I've found ways to answer it and explain other spiritual truths, so they're understandable. I'd like to start this series by proving, using logical reasoning, that a supernatural being like God has to exist. My hope is that like 100% of my students, you'll admit this spiritual truth and that atheism makes no sense. The 17th century German philosopher, Leibniz, asked, why is there something rather than nothing? Things can't create themselves after all. They need a cause. For us to exist, we need our parents, they need theirs, etc., and we can easily imagine this causal chain going back to the first humans. But, where did they come from? If you say, they evolved from other primates, that just pushes the question further back. Where did primates, or animals, or life, or our universe, come from? Those who say there's a multiverse that caused our universe are just avoiding the question. There's no evidence for it, and it begs the question, where did it come from? The existence of all matter and energy has to be explained. If things can't create themselves, which nothing, not even God, can do before they exist, then they must, 1. Have always existed, or 2. Be caused by something else. But what, or who, could do that? Entropy says that, over time, everything runs out of usable energy. Since we live in a world full of it, our universe had to have a beginning, or it would have run out of it and be dead. The universe must have been caused or created. What, or who, could create time, space, matter, and energy? Only a timeless or eternal being could create time because it has to exist prior to it. The same can be said for space. It must be spaceless, or able to be everywhere at once. For matter, it must be immaterial, or spiritual, and for energy, it has to be able to work without the universe's energy. Only God, or a very powerful and intelligent being like God, could accomplish that. A being of this kind has to exist. If not God, then who? I'll give another logical proof for God's eternity next time.